expect at this point, or do you think the players are pretty well acclimated to this summer heat now that we're getting into August?
I think they should be acclimated. The last game, I know that was horrible and really hot on Sunday afternoon. Not won a game in 6 games, and I know they desperately need a win here. So looking for a little bit of
tonight as Carlton Belmar quickly off his line to scoop that up is Herrera for the Rangers. Carlton Belmar, I was saying, Doug, back from Sporting KC far, and it's offside.
Yeah, nice little attempt at a combination, a little ball in there, but just maybe a yard offside. Just the timing off just slightly. That's what sets it up being such an interesting game. When you got someone, usually when you're on the road, you're losing a lot of games. But when they've won 5 on the road and Swope Park Rangers have won 5, then you got a contest on your hands.
Herrera makes it look easy there.
Tremendous defending.
Ball to the near sideline. Here's Loria. Loria on the edge of the box, now cutting in. What a pass through. The flag stays down, and the shot is scored. Portland struck
6 or so yards out. Good footwork, couple of scissors, founds the gap, and then just slots it between the goalkeeper's legs. Not really much the goalkeeper could do there. And that's not a good start for the Swope Park Rangers. Look at that ball, though. Beautiful penetrating pass between the centre back and the left back. Turnover. They do have cover. So I don't think they're going to change any of the plans. It's probably what they came in with anyway. What I did like to see there from the Rangers was when that ball was in the attacking half, great pressure from the forwards. Carlton Belmar basically created the opportunity there for Swope to go forward just because of his hard work on defense, which is always great to see. As
well, and I'm excited to see what this kid can do tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. He's done well with the first team, and also it's good for him to come back down here because he's got to make sure that he is getting playing time. And so if he's not in that starting lineup with
Visitors wouldn't win that foot race, now playing it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Herrera. Careful there. He's had a very nice season for the Rangers this year.
Yeah, he's done very well, like you say. When you got Zusi in front of you, yeah. I mean, touch wood, hopefully he never does get injured, but, you know, that's...
At Children's Mercy Park, 1-0 in favor of the visitors. It was Jeremy Evobisi with the goal in the 7th minute on an unbelievable ball forward by scoring chance for Portland.
Yeah, just brilliant technique, beautiful left foot, and we don't see the ball he just played, but when he runs out, you don't know if he's going to go outside, you don't know if he's going to go inside, and then there he just turned his foot and hit a...
But done a nice job just keeping possession and also continuing to create chances, especially when Loria gets his foot on the ball.
You know, getting the ball and just putting it forward all the time. The patience is tremendous.
And defensively, Portland
again, keep that ball moving from side to side, keep it, you know, going from one place to the next place, and then gaps will open up. And when those gaps open up, you have to penetrate.
Yeah, for the Rangers, and now here's another chance for Portland into the box, tight angle, and it was a perfect save by Herrera, who cut off that angle. And really, the defense wasn't great, but at least they forced the...
ball was stuck in between his feet, so he's never going to get a lot of power on it. And probably could have pushed it maybe an extra yard and then hit it.
Jack Barmby thought he was in a pretty good spot, but just offside. Now back to the keeper. Portland able to alleviate the pressure. Now they may have a chance the other way themselves. Into the box, there's some contact, and the referee points to the spot. I think that's probably the right call, Doug.
Yeah, that's a PK, and great play by the forward, Langsdorff. He just cut in front of Smith, and Smith had to either slow down, hit his brakes, and he couldn't, so he ran into the back of him. But that's just smart forward play. If it had kept on going straight, he could have run alongside him, but he cut it in front of him right there, and Smith, unfortunately, ran into the back of him. And
Herrera stand tall in goal for Swope Park. Barmby looking for his 4th goal of the season, and he's got it. Herrera guessed the right way. He maybe even got a fingertip on that.
That's a tough one to save. Oh, he did get a hand to it. He'll be disappointed with that one because he got a hand to it and it went underneath him. But yeah, unlucky for the keeper there.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. Like
he's right-footed, and it seems like the Timbers too are just having a covering player stay tight on the fullback. And he's taking the ball into that covering player every time and just cannot get the shot off.
And again, poked away.
Jack. Good. Up! Up!
Herrera way out of his goal to take this.
Well done, Foster.
Playing it over the side.
Played the ball straight across the face of the goal, straight to Smith, and unfortunately, like you said, Smith's header went straight at the keeper. Anywhere else,
Portland, very good on the road this year, 5-4-3. So they've gotten results, either a win or a tie, in 8 of their 12. You know, this could end 2-0, but this game also has the feeling that if Swope Park Rangers could steal a goal, it could be a...
And so he may say, yeah, I think it did touch him, and if that's the case, yeah, he is offside, but as we saw from...
And the Timbers, nice job, and a chance here with the ball over the top. Good ball forward. Good defense there with Herrera quickly off his line.
And one breakaway for a PK in the second half, and unfortunately, they may walk away with 0 points, but it has been a good performance, and that's probably the most disappointing thing, I think.
It's been cleared out, and now a chance for the Timbers to really put the nail in the coffin. Great ball sent across, but just out of the outstretched reach of his teammate. What a great idea, but just a hair off target.
Yeah, about a yard off. He'll be sliding in, just poking that away. But yeah, you're right. I mean,